We trained well this week again. I don't think any coach is ever going to say that you train bad, so no, we trained well this week. But coming off that Sydney game, we took a lot of positives out of that because we believe Sydney is one of the best teams, if not the best team in the competition. So for us to have been so close to them in the first half and to actually compete and probably could have been up in the first half was excellent for us. But obviously in the context of the game, they got on top of us. We had a few injuries that sort of impacted moments in the second half, and they capitalised as a good side should. So for us, we were just literally then readjusting to, once we finish that game, to focusing on this week and making sure that we get our points this weekend against Brisbane. And yeah, it's been good. The girls have worked hard this week, and yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we haven't put any real emphasis on that at all. It's as I've been a bit of a broken record. It's each week at a time for us, each training session at a time. But yeah, that'll be an amazing milestone for us in our first season to obviously get into the finals and to potentially play in the new format, obviously with the extended season and stuff. So for us, it'll be an amazing opportunity. But for us, just totally focusing on the 3 points and what that gives us in regards to our positioning going into the back end of the season. Very well organised side. I think that they've obviously got a very talented team too. So you got a couple of Matildas in there, and you got a couple of internationals that could be quite damaging on their day. So we don't take any team lightly, regardless if they're in the top four, mid-table, or towards the bottom end. Every team's hard for us, and we're definitely ready to give it our best against Brisbane. But yeah, we're not definitely taking them lightly, and we'll put on a best show possible and aim to get our 3 points. Yeah, it was good to see Amy. She was in today, and she had a surgery during the week, so she was in as high spirits as you possibly can be, and we'll give her the utmost support that we can for however long she needs. So she was good to see her, but Stacey's definitely tracking really well. I think she'll be ready to go after our bye next week. So she's coming along all right, and just a few of the other girls are just plugging along, which is good. Silva, Raquel, they just keep pushing and working hard, so it just puts pressure on the rest of the players to perform. Yeah, and as I said, healthy competition is very important, and for us going into the back end of the year, that's crucial. Yeah, Hillary's been fantastic all year. I think we had this conversation a month ago as well, and she's been immense for us. She's a huge presence, and we're just here to help her get her game to the next level, and she's here to help us obviously try and win a league and play finals football. So it works perfectly, and she's been fantastic, and I'm sure she'll continue to be fantastic for the rest of the year. That goes with having a good goalkeeper in supporting her in Alyssa. Alyssa's been amazing with her, and Alyssa's pushing her to the absolute max. So from that perspective, it should be acknowledged that both keepers have been fantastic for us, and I'm lucky I've got a good support in St Monica's College and a large amount of kids that probably vote for me. So yeah, Carly's flying. She obviously left us with a couple of goals, and went into camp and into playing those games, qualifiers, with full of confidence, and she obviously scored in that first game, which was fantastic for her. I think she might have set up one or two of the others too. So yeah, we miss Carly. We want her back ASAP because she's very important to our side. But yeah, definitely a great opportunity for her. And yeah, we want her back on a plane as soon as she can. But once she finishes her international duties, and she'll come back and have a really good impact for us in the back end of the year.